Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, Mrs. Linda. Here is my assignment for the exam pronunciation practice. My name is Ana Rosliyana. My NPM numbers 202212500234 and my class is X2C. Today, I'm going to talk to two young people who are both doing voluntary works in the sports sector. First, there's Liam Parker, who is a keen BMX biker and does a lot of work at a sports centers. And then there's Debbie Stamford, who has volunteered to help many different sports and who now has a paid job with a sport organization. So, Liam, tell us a bit about a place you work. It sounds really interesting. Yes, it is really cool. Basically, it's a huge space where lots of sports and cultural events take place. It used to be a shipbuilding hangar, but the company went bust years ago. The building was taken over and completely renovated and repurposed about 5 years ago. Now we have facilities for all kinds of urban sport like skateboarding, breakdancing, parkour, soccer, kick soccer. Hang on a moment. Can you explain the last two? A kick soccer is just a normal soccer with a handbar, deck, and wheels. But now we have stunt soccer and special ones of racing. And parkour has been around for a while now. It's a way to moving around an urban environment. It developed from military training. It involves climbing, running, vaulting, jumping, swinging, and stuff like that. Everyone's seen it on TV and videos. People jumping off incredibly high buildings between roof and sinks. So, what are you involved with? My passion is for BMX and I want to get other people involved in the sport. But I do all kind of things at the center. I'll make sure the bikes and scooter meet safety standards. I check the tracks and times and the rains so that they are clean and no more can slip and hurt themselves. I teach kids the basic of BMX and I do demonstration. I sometimes cook in the burger van too. Right. So you've learned a lot of skill? Yeah. At first, I was a bit nervous about speaking to groups, but now I have no problem giving safety instruction to people. I had to learn sport-specific first aid in case anyone hurts themselves. Cooking hygiene for the burger fans, made for taking money in the tills. I have a lot of training in the different areas and gained full certificates. So, all this training will be valuable when you come to look for paid work? Absolutely. I'm still only 18 and I have been volunteering for 2 years. I'd like to stay in this sector and find full-time paid work. So, obviously, all my experience and skill will help a lot. Thank you, Liam. And now, our other guest has made that jump from voluntary work to paid work. Debbie, you've been involved in many different sports in your 22 years, haven't you? Yes, quite a few. I started I started to playing football at country level and then got into coaching. I recorded that I wouldn't have been able to play football without the help of volunteers. So, when I had the chance to help other people, I did. Then I started a degree in sport development and I realized that lots of people like me would soon have a degree and be looking for a job, and I need more experience to compete with them all. So, you volunteers again? Yes, I spent a year helping with an online sport volunteering bureau and volunteers at various events including a cricket tournament, a table tennis championship, and a half marathon. Wow, that's a lot of experience. Yes, I must add that I don't actually play cricket or table tennis myself, though I do run. You don't have to be an expert in a sport to volunteer. There's a lot of job that need doing. And now you finish your degree and you're working? Yes, I must. That's right. I wrote my dissertation on the retention and recruitment of volunteers, and now I manage volunteers for an organization promoting swimming. I also recognize events at the national level. I would never have got the job without all my volunteering experience. It helped me a lot. And finally, a question for you both. Do you think we sometimes exploit volunteering in this country? Are they doing things for the free when they ought to be getting paid? Liam, I believe that you volunteer you about 10 or 20 hours a week. Do you ever feel that you should be paid for that what you do?